Hello, hello. Tonight's meal is black bean chili, a recipe that I got from my dad, who is an amazing, amazing cook. So I have some onion sauteing here. I'm going to add a packet of ground turkey in just a moment. And back here I have 2 cans of black beans cooking. I only have 2 cans. I don't have a 3rd can, which is what I usually do. So I'm probably going to add a can of chili beans. I usually only do black bean, but I think I'm going to add a can of chili just so it has a better balance between beans and ground turkey. So I added the can of chili beans in here. Again, I don't usually do that. I usually just use black beans, but I needed more beans. So I dumped in the beans with the sauce in the can. I just sprinkled in a couple large spoonfuls of chili powder. And I'm here with my ground turkey and my onions. I put chili powder in here too. And garlic powder and onion powder and some pepper. So I'm going to get to cooking. Alright, so my ground turkey is all sauteed. I added more chili powder. I added pepper. Added some garlic salt. I let the oil, the canola oil that I use, kind of cook down. And then I'm going to put this in with my beans that are cooking here. And if I need more water, like if I pour the meat in and it feels too, like not soupy enough or chili enough, I kept the cans with the beans in them and kept the residue of the beans and bean juice, if you will, in there. And so that's what I'll use to add any more water so that it can get up the rest of the flavoring from the can and from the beans that were in there. Alright, so I have my beans and turkey in there. I'm thinking that I'm going to actually add what's left of the salsa that we have in the refrigerator to add a little bit of zing to this. Not how I usually make my black bean chili. Usually it's just black beans, meat, onions, and simmering. But I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit and add some salsa to give it a little more zip. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, so I just added some medium salsa to this. You can see the tomatoes, like the red. So now I have my black bean chili. So this is an adaptation of the Heather Thursday afternoon COVID crazy or COVID creative black bean chili adaptation. So now I'm going to let it simmer in the pot for a little bit. And then I'm going to serve this up with some crackers. Yummy, yum. Alrighty, so as I was getting the chili ready, Sahar said, "Oh, I wish I had some cornbread to go with it." And we don't have any packaged cornbread. So I jumped onto Google, how do you make cornbread? And lo and behold, found a recipe that we have all the ingredients for. Well, we have all the ingredients for it, but we don't have any buttermilk, so I am making my own buttermilk. I have my 1 tablespoon of vinegar into this 1 cup measuring cup, and then filling the rest up with regular milk. Gonna mix it with my handy dandy plastic knife. Gonna let it sit. Then I have my buttermilk, which gives me one of the ingredients that I need for this cornbread that I did not have. And so here we go. Gonna get this cornbread started. Alright, got my mixture all prepped, ready to go in the pan, and I'm going to put it in the oven. This is my first time making this recipe. I'll tell you the recipe later, but yep, yummy yummy.